The raid on La Bastille ended with nothing but more deception and emotional holes. Sure, Madame's rule has come to an end. But my past still eludes me. Without my memories, I have no choice but to follow Edge's instructions with hollow conviction. And despite the atrocities I witnessed in that prison winning me over to the errorist cause, the recovered memory of my crime is gnawing away at my soul. I pushed a man to suicide. What else have I done? Worse? Edge only sees cause for celebration. Our liberated comrades have remembered their credo and taken up the fight against sense and technology once more. And now he wants to strike at the heart of the reconversion project and smash Memorize forever. His plan: go for the Queen Bee. Scylla Cartier-Wells, president of Memorize. I must remix her worldview, skew her past and soften her heart. And so I asked myself, is winning this struggle worth losing my soul? Can one crime justify the reversal of another? The old Nilin seemed to have the answer. As for this Nilin, she doesn't have a clue.
You're going to infiltrate the Memorize head office. Find that bitch Scylla and put an end to her reconversion project. Crush her errant beliefs. We must stop her from building an army of leapers.
So close to the end. The famished metal!
Hurry. This is our last chance to shoot Memorize. Right in the brainstem.
Another errand. I'm not some obedient valet, Edge.
And I'm not your conscience, Nilla. You're as free as any other human.
From sanitation to they have become productive servants of society. Conversion project by Memorize. Humane responses to barbaric perils.
I know this place. It's been trashed.
The Eris are causing chaos throughout the city. Use the diversion. Get up to Scylla's office.
The Leaper threat has been addressed. Thanks to the reconversion project, they now live to serve you faithfully. From sanitation to Saber Force, they have become productive servants of society. The reconversion project by Memorize. Humane responses to barbaric perils. Citizens of Neo-Paris, the Leaper threat has been addressed. Thanks to the reconversion project, they now live to serve you faithfully. From sanitation to Saber Force, they have become productive servants of society. The reconversion project by Memorize. Humane responses to barbaric perils.
Tell me, Edge, how did you recruit me to the Errorist cause?
Tommy claims that you just showed up in his bar one day. A lost soul. Adrift in a sea of regret. He says that he knew immediately that you were going to be one of us. But who can trust his memory these days?
You know, sometimes I think you're a better poet than a freedom fighter.
Perhaps in another world I am.
Humane responses to barbaric perils.
More drones. Come on, Lillian. You can make it.
Citizens of Neo-Paris.
More drones. Come on, Lillian. You can make it. The Saber Force has the district locked down. edge. All this flood damage. They've lost everything. We did this.
The world is drowning, sis. You're the only one that can throw us a lifeline.
You're talking in riddles, Edge.
You are my scalpel, Nilin. A weapon against a planet full of tumors.
A scalpel. Interesting metaphor.
We can't stay here long. Terrorist bastard! Murderer! You're gonna pay!
Not listening, go away.
Carnage!
Punish!
Punch!
Leapers everywhere. The district is infested.
It was inevitable, but fortunate. They're drawing all the attention while you sneak into Memorize HQ.
Why did you do this to us? Forget me.
Edge. I'm right in front of the Memorize HQ. The lower floors are flooded. How do I get in there, Mastermind?
Have I ever failed to deliver? There's VIP access on the roof of the building. I've got everything covered.
If you had everything covered, how come I got thrown in jail for murder?
And I'm not forgetting you either, Memorize.
Your way ain't gonna work. You got a plan B?
I'm inside their comms. Building's locked down. You need to track down a Captain Trace and steal his access codes. Careful, sis. He's eccentric and very dangerous.
Okay. We need to move. Where can I find him?
Give me a second to do an AUG lock on his position.
Trace. He found me!
She's on her way to Grandma's house with a basket full of goodies. There's a big bed on your wall. She's on her way to Grandma's house with a basket full of goodies. There's a big bed on your wall. She's on her way to Grandma's house. A basket full of goodies. There's a big bad hungry wolf. She's on her way to Grandma's house. A basket full of goodies. There's a big bad hungry wolf. Hunting in the woods. She's on her way to Grandma's house. A basket full of goodies. There's a big bad hungry wolf. Hunting in the woods. Grandma's house. A basket full of goodies. There's a big bad hungry wolf. She's on her way to Grandma's house. A basket full of goodies. There's a big bad hungry wolf. Hunting in the woodies. She's on her way to Grandma's house. A basket full of goodies. There's a big bad hungry wolf. Hunting in the woodies. On her way to Grandma's house. A basket full of goodies. There's a big bad hungry wolf. Hunting in the woodies. But oh, how big his teeth are! And when this wolf gets a bite, his jaws will not release him. What small, blunt teeth you have.
Seriously.
Pour on the fuck! No! She got me! I can't see anything. Dance on. What did you do to me? Is that? Close her down. My senses done. You're no good. Healing.
Closer! Close her down! You got me! Guess who's going to feel some pain on pulling her out? Careful! Oh, anything slow! You're done. You're on your last chip. I got it. In your face. Only one. Get out. Let's get What did you do? I can't see anything.
Run, Everest, run!
Over there! It's her! The fugitive!
Fucked up! Black screen!
Millen, stop playing with this freak. If he catches you off guard,
Yeah, okay, enough of the running commentary, thank you.
steal the code from this bird brain and get to Scylla Cartier Wells.
Okay, I've got an idea.
Stay frosty, sis. This guy's serious.
So this is your great plan, huh? To hide forever. It's over, Millen. Show yourself. Who'd have thought it? Wait, like you really think you could escape? Whatever. I'm in no rush. Time rewards the patient hunter. Eat this. You really think you can escape? You really think you can escape?
This little Red Riding Hood's got a basket full of kick-ass!
Curse you, Hunter! What did you steal from me? Get out!
Okay, Edge. Trace is out of the picture, and I've got the access code.
No time for medals right now, sis. You've got to find Scylla Cartier-Wells and persuade her to abandon the reconversion project. Go!
Trace just had the HQ riddled with bullets. What a loony.
Listen up, reconversion dogs. Time to earn your slots. Get her.
Yes! Yes! Get her!
Ah!
Time for a little neuromancy. Activate Captain Trace's remembering. Let his broken memory speak up.
First is second, and counting them all. My second is frozen when absolute. My third has all its senses. My fourth tap dances like a spider. And all put together, I can go through a door. My first is second, and counting them all. My second is frozen when absolute. My third has all its senses. My fourth tap dances like a spider. And all put together, I can go through a door.
Here we have it. Reconversion, Scylla Cartier-Wells' grand project. Leapers transformed into obedient, disposable tools. Find that bitch and toss the rotten apples from her rotten mind.
Stop this foolishness and get back to work. Your families are under Saber Force protection, and we have a strict schedule to keep. Fear and discord are on our side. These floods give us the perfect mandate to launch the reconversion project. Projections predict 2-digit margins for the next quarter. So we are going to ride this tide and wait for the profits to roll in.
Okay, so Miss Cartier-Wells is an Uber Queen bitch.
Stop this foolishness and get back to work. Your families are under Saber Force protection, and we have a strict schedule to keep. Fear and discord are on our side. These floods give us the perfect mandate to launch the reconversion project. Projections predict 2-digit margins for the next quarter. So we are going to ride this tide and wait for the profits to roll in.
Okay, so Miss Cartier-Wells is an Uber Queen bitch.
Stop this foolishness and get back to work. Your families are under Saber Force protection, and we have a strict schedule to keep. Fear and discord are on our side. These floods give us the perfect mandate to launch the reconversion project. Projections predict 2-digit margins for the next quarter. So we are going to ride this tide and wait for the profits to roll in.
Hedge, I found that piece of trash's office.
You know, that woman was a good person before her tragic accident.
Maybe I could make her forget.
That won't undo the physical scars. No, make her responsible for the accident. Appease her bitterness. She must stop hating the world for what happened to her.
Here goes everything.
Philippe, make me a list of all staff that left their post in spite of my instructions.
Yes, ma'am. Anything else?
That's all for now. Weak, pathetic sheep. Incapable of enduring the slightest discomfort. You will crave our trauma white packs more than refugees crave a glass of water. Your despair will make my fortune. Me, I am not afraid. Me, I don't forget anything.
Scylla, darling, is everything all right? You should have been home hours ago.
They started work on the Mary Ferrick. I had to take a detour through New Belleville and traffic was bad.
Did you find Jax?
Jax! Jax!
Yes, I did. And next year, you're the one in birthday detail. Your daughter has been impossible ever since she saw me buy her gift.
I have it now. Please.
I spent the day at the lab. Did you have the time to read
Hello,
my memo
Papa.
on memorial
Just
therapy?
finished shopping with Mummy.
Hello there, my little smarty. Behave yourself with your mother, promise?
Charles, dear, I'm not convinced the clients are going to accept your idea. Storing memories seems like a more commercial argument to me.
Can't you imagine the possibilities? Human memory
give
management.
it to me.
We'll talk about it tomorrow, okay? Right now, I'm thinking it might not be such
Mummy!
a bad idea if your daughter would forget
Mummy,
it was her
look!
birthday. Stop it, Nalin. Calm down right now. You'll get your gift at home. Nalin, sit still and be quiet.
Mummy, look!
Nalin, sit back down. Nalin, sit down right now.
Child locks engaged.
Mummy's just trying to keep you safe. You must never do that again. Okay? Mummy told you. See what happens? Then my leg. This is your fault.
I'm sorry, Mummy. I'm sorry.
Such a bad idea if your daughter would forget it was her day. Stop it. Calm down now. You'll get it at home. I had to talk through Harry.
Stella. Darling. You all right?
Take a walk through a new build in traffic. It's bad.
Did you find out?
I did next all the what data. Daughter Hostel, she's saying.
Can I have it now, please? You're really funny.
Storing memories seems like a more commercial argument to me.
I wish I could do that.
Can't you imagine the possibilities?
Too. I'll take.
What's that? Oh shit! The memo.
Bad word, bad word.
Daddy's gonna kill me.
Mummy?
Nalin? It's all right. It's nothing. It's my fault, my darling. My leg.
Mummy! Mummy!
Mama.
Lynn!
Your leg.
Oh, baby. It wasn't your fault. I should have been more careful. And it was your birthday. Oh, my poor girl. I am so sorry.
I'm sorry too.
Ironic, no? President of Memorize, who refuses to forget the worst day of her life.
I'd lost all this. All of it.
Ma'am, the errorist agent has been spotted on your floor. A squad is on its way up.
Thank you, Philippe. I'm ready for them. Ivor's pulled us apart. But you will always remain my daughter. I'll never do anything to harm you.
Mama,
take it! Run! It leads to the roof! Run! Remember you soon. Philippe. Tomorrow morning, we will re-evaluate the strategy for the reconversion project. For now, everyone go home. Return to your families. You too, Philippe.
Certainly, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
I am the daughter of Scylla Cartier-Wells. I am the lost heir to the Memorize dynasty. This is one screwed-up joke. Just as I was gaining my bearings, a sense of purpose, now I'm lost again in a sea of uncertainty. What kind of twisted game is Edge playing? Can I even trust him? But still, he wants to show me that his fight is just. So, one last time, I'll place my life in his hands and follow his lead. He said that Memorize's most shameful secrets are hidden, buried beneath La Bastille. This was the justification for me to remix my own mother, a mother that I had forgotten I had. Eating my past to create a better future. I'm tired of running, and I want answers.